Most of the time, archaeological finds don't solve all of our questions. Every artifact or building that is found is like a puzzle piece that could change how we think about ancient societies. Some finds can be easily explained, but others are still a puzzle, leaving scientists and archaeologists scratching their heads. Let's look at the 12 most amazing new historical discoveries that still stump scientists. 12. The Sinking Dao artifacts, a forgotten Chinese civilization. At the Sinking Dao site in Sichuan province, China, archaeologists found a group of strange and complicated bronze objects in 1986. Researchers think these artifacts from around 1200 BCE are from a society that hasn't been named yet because they don't look like anything from any known Chinese art or culture style. Even though excavations are still going on, no one knows where the Sinking Dao society came from or what it was used for. The discoveries point to a sophisticated society that disappeared without a trace and had very advanced metalworking skills. This makes us question what we thought we knew about ancient Chinese history. 11. The Ubaid lizard figurines, reptilian deities. During excavations in Iraq, a group of prehistoric figurines were found that looked like humans, but had traits of reptiles. About 7,000 years ago, these things were made. They are called Ubaid lizard figurines. Many ideas have been put forward about what the figures are, such as the fact that they look like gods, mythical creatures, or even ancient astronauts. However, there is no clear answer for what they mean in Ubaid culture. 10. The Lanu Caves, ancient underground network. The Lanu Caves in China are a large group of man-made caves hewn out of solid rock. They are thought to be more than 2,000 years old. Since they were found in 1992, researchers have been puzzled by how well the excavation was done and how big these underground rooms are. There are no written records about how they were built or what they were used for. Researchers today are still trying to figure out how these caves were built using old tools and why such a huge project was needed. 9. The Sumerian King List, reigns of thousands of years. The Sumerian King List is an old book that lists the names and lengths of rule of Sumerian kings. Sumer is now Iraq. This document is very mysterious because it names rulers who are said to have lived for thousands of years and ruled for unbelievably long periods of time. Some scholars think the list might mix myth and history, but others think it points to a deeper truth about how society began. People who study history and science are still not sure how early rulers could have lived so long. 8. The shigure idol, oldest wooden sculpture. The shigure idol, which was found in Russia's Ural Mountains, is the oldest known figure made of wood. It is thought to be around 12,000 years old. Researchers think that the geometric carvings and symbols on this object that looks like a totem may hold a message from a past culture. Even though no one knows what the shigure idol is for or how it works, the fact that it was made so long ago, before ancient civilizations even existed, makes us think about where symbolic art and words came from. 7. The Antikythera mechanism, the ancient Greek computer. The Antikythera mechanism is one of the most complicated and interesting things ever found. It was found in 1901 off the coast of Antikythera, Greece. People often call this old machine, which is thought to have been made between 150 and 100 BCE, the world's first analog computer. Its level of complexity is amazing when you think about the time it was made, as it was used to predict eclipses and the positions of the stars. X-ray imaging has been used in recent study to learn more about how it works on the inside, showing very precise gears and dials. Even with these results, scientists still don't fully understand how or who made such complex technology more than 2,000 years ago. 6. Göbekli Tepe, the world's first temple. Göbekli Tepe is in what is now Turkey. It is thought to be the oldest temple complex in the world, with records going back to around 9600 BCE. The huge stone pillars with their intricate patterns suggest a level of social organization that goes against what was known about how human society was developing at that time. Archaeologists don't know what this site was used for or how it was built so precisely so long ago, before farming and complex tools were common. It was either a place of worship, a social hub, or something else entirely. 5. The Nazca Lines, giant geoglyphs in Peru. The Nazca Lines are huge forms and animal figures that were carved into the Peruvian desert more than 2,000 years ago. They can only be seen from above. Geoglyphs are pictures of animals, plants, and geometric forms that are spread out over miles of dry land. New studies show that the lines may have been made for ritualistic reasons related to water. However, their exact purpose and the methods used to make such large images are still mostly unknown. 4. The Voic manuscript, the uncrackable code. The Voic manuscript is a medieval book written in an unknown script and language that has not been translated. It was found in the early 20th century. There are pictures of plants, astronomical signs, and diagrams that we don't know what they mean all over the text. Cryptologists and linguists have tried many times, but no one has been able to figure out what this strange paper means. Its author, where it came from, and what it was meant to do are still some of the biggest riddles in archaeology. 3. The Baltic Sea anomaly, UFO or natural formation. A group of Swedish treasure hunters found an unknown item at the bottom of the Baltic Sea in 2011. Having the shape of a big disc, it has been compared to the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. People have different ideas about whether the strange shape and patterns on the item could be an ancient artifact, a crashed UFO, or just a natural formation. Geological studies say it might be a glacial deposit, but scientists are still not sure about the shape of the anomaly and the magnetic anomalies they have seen nearby. 2. The Cockno Stone, Scotland's ancient map. The Cockno Stone is a huge piece of rock in Scotland that has detailed carvings on it called cup and ring marks. People have thought a lot about what these patterns, which date back to the Bronze Age, around 3000 BCE, mean. Some experts think the Cockno Stone could be an old map of the universe or a marker for land ownership. Even though there are many ideas about what it means, no one knows for sure what the symbols mean. 1. The stone spheres of Costa Rica. Ancient precision. Hundreds of perfectly round stones, some weighing several tons, have been found in the jungles of Costa Rica. The Diqua Society made these stone spheres, which are thought to be at least 1,000 years old. It looks like the work could not have been done with the tools that were available at the time because it is so well done. Scientists are still arguing about what they are for. Some think they are astronomical landmarks, while others think they are political symbols. It is still unclear why they were built and how they were able to make forms that are so close to perfect. This is it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, then share your thoughts in the comments and also share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you can never miss our video.